continue. Welcome to business. The Investor Relations and General Manager for Gold Coast Fund Management Limited, Benjamin Afre, has told Joy Business that the recent directive by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, asking them to cease collection of receipts of new funds from the investing public will impact the company's operations. His comment comes after weeks when the regulator of the securities industry directed the fund management company to concentrate on paying matured investments for their clients. Here's Benjamin Afre, who is explaining why the directive will affect the company's bottom line.
There are other products the company has that has absolutely no problem. And those products are running. So if you say that we shouldn't collect any funds, meanwhile, there's only one product that has an issue, then you leave it to interpretation. Aside that, remember, we are raising funds not just locally, because we are working really hard to raise money, but not just locally, internationally as well. So if a regulator comes and says you cannot collect or you can't take any more funds, what exactly does it mean? It affects some of these efforts that we are putting in. So we are going to the regulator that they should come out and clearly clarify that position, because the truth is it doesn't augur well for the efforts that we are putting in to turn the situation around. But as I said, there are other products we run that has absolutely no problem at all. And those products have been running smoothly. So that statement doesn't do us a lot of good. And so we are going back to let the regulator know that they should come out and clarify that statement, because it is something that doesn't augur well for us. As I have already said, as I talk to you, payments are ongoing. Payments are ongoing. And these are monies that we are getting back. So what does it mean? And unfortunately, some of those statements have also, agitated even clients even more, because, like I said, it is subject to interpretation. And the kind of spin people may put on it will not be what we or even the SEC themselves may be looking out for. So we are going back for them to clarify that statement that they put out there. And I'm sure we'll get.
And in other business news, the president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obeng, has disclosed that the union with its trading partners will resist any attempt by the central bank and government to ban the operations of the black markets on the foreign exchange market. According to Dr. Obeng, these operators have created a market which also supports traders in their quest to get enough foreign exchange without going through hassle commercial banks create. Even though the black market has been partly blamed for the current depreciation of the cedi, GUTA's president, Dr. Obeng, is rather calling for regulation in order to streamline the business.
What is black market? Black market, if maybe some allergy is doing something untoward and all that, you can you have to put surveillance on them and then flush them out. If what they are doing is to complement the Forest Bureau, whilst the Forest Bureaus are also legitimate, they are legal entities and all that. Because I don't want anything that will seem to suppress the trade of money. Because we've been there before, where you have difficulty of even accessing the monies from the mainstream banks. The Forest Bureaus have been helped. What we have to do is to evaluate the operations of the Forest Bureau and then enhance on it. It's as simple as that. If they are falling short on some areas, then we tighten the loose ends so that they will be told in line, as the government want them to do. It's as simple as that. But we can't ban the operations of the Forest Bureau. I would never agree to such a thing, because then you are suppressing the trade of money.
And that's all for now. More business coming up shortly on the marketplace. Back to Daniel.
Thanks, Emmanuel, and see you at the top of the hour. Up next is sports, where we'll be learning how the normalization committee has come under intense pressure as the violence at match centers during the special competition increases.